just want to start off by saying I'm so glad that you got to make it. I didn't see you coming, like, I know you put your deposit down, but I don't know, I'm still new, so I'm getting used to getting more clients and stuff like that. You're the one that, I did your friend's makeup for their wedding, right? And you found me on Facebook. Okay. Well, I just want to let you know, I am kind of nervous. My friends always tell me, stop telling people that you're nervous. I don't know. I have a type of personality where it's like, if I just say it, you know, if I start sweating and stuff like that, it's like, well, shit, maybe you'll understand because we all get a little nervous. So, do you have a particular look that you want to go for today, or any color, any theme? Like, okay, just tell me the occasion. So, okay. Keep talking. I'm gonna start getting some of my stuff together. Let me see. Okay, so this is for a party, a dinner party. Wait, your dinner party or like a friend's dinner party? Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm just getting some stuff out. Just getting some stuff. I just want to say thank you. Like, I know that, you know, some people like my work. I think I'm just starting to get used to like really having clients for real, because I don't know, like, I didn't expect to become a makeup artist. Like, I actually quit my job to do this, so I'm just so excited that people like my work and trust me, like, for their special occasions and their memories. So I just really want to say thanks for that. Do you have any particulars? Are you okay with me arching your eyebrows, like, with a razor? This is a razor that I use. Nothing crazy or anything like that. All it is like this. It's not super sharp. But I use it on my own eyebrows. So I use it cleaning my own brows. So this is what I'm normally using on my clients, but everybody doesn't want their eyebrows shaved. So do you want me to do your eyebrows, or I can fill them in too. I can fill them in and just conceal too. That's whatever you want. It's just up to you. It's your makeup. I just want you to like it. So okay, I can do this. And then if you want me to, throughout the makeup process, I can show you, just so that I can make it, because I like my clients to be satisfied. I can always show you, you know, throughout, just to make sure that we're on the same page, that you like the colors, that you like the contour, that you just like the overall process. So, okay, I'm gonna stop mumbling, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's just get started, okay? So, I'm gonna go ahead and pluck your eyebrows first, okay? So, let's just see. This is your first time getting your makeup done. That's so crazy. Now I really feel like I'm under pressure. Well, I'm glad you believe in me. That makes me feel better, but I'm still just, you know, I've been nervous. I just want you to like it. And then as I do it, I'm just gonna kind of walk you through the process too, so you can know each step that I'm doing. So I just brush it out because I like to brush out the hairs on the eyebrows, just to make sure that I'm not cutting off anything that, you know, once you wipe the makeup off, you still want your eyebrows to look good, basically. So I comb them out and brush them out so that, like, when you wipe it off, it still looks good, okay? So with this, like I said, this is the eyebrow tool. Very simple, and this is something that you can use yourself if you want to. So all I'm gonna do is take it. So I'm just gonna kind of like hold the brow here, and then like, okay. So just. Let me take a paper towel. Actually, I'm gonna wipe off the excess. And I'm gonna go ahead, go through, and I'm gonna just brush it. I'm gonna brush it again. Now, what I'm gonna do, so with any of the little like remaining hairs that's in there, I just like to go in and just kind of tweeze. So these are just a regular pair of tweezers. Now, I do have another pair. They're really, they're like skinnier than this, but this is like a standard pair of tweezers. You can get these anywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead now. Let me know if it's, cause this can be, it's not like painful, but it can be like a little bit uncomfortable. And I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key painful. No, it's painful, it does hurt, but after you get used to it, it's not that bad. So just let me know, okay? But I just want this to be perfect, so I'm just gonna go in and just plucking. Let me just take this again and just kind of wipe this. Okay. Just gonna go back in with this and I'm just gonna wipe the excess off. Okay. And then I'm just gonna brush it out one last time. And this is gonna give me the perfect foundation. So a lot of people don't know. Actually, I just learned this like 2 days ago. But if you want to have the perfect brows every time, you need to make sure that they're arched. It's going to be so much easier like if you already have a good foundation. So now that I have them arched, now people think too that you like expensive stuff. You don't have to have expensive stuff. All you need is like the basics. This is just a regular dollar, I think it was like $1.40 pencil from the beauty supply store, like from the local beauty supply, like Sally's. Well, Sally's kind of expensive. Like, honestly, if you got like a hood grocery store, like not grocery store, but like a hood beauty supply store, these, and they last all day. This is actually what I use for my brows. So I think you really don't like this. So all you gotta do is, you see how that is? Just kind of, and then you just want to kind of lightly just fill them in. With strokes, just lightly fill them in with the strokes. Okay. Okay, and I'm also put this back because we're done with this too. Then we're gonna go back with this just to brush it. Now, what I'm doing with that, I'm just brushing it like to like blend the colors all out. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. So just getting a little flat brush and some concealer. Just going right underneath and just lightly concealing that and pulling it down. The same for the other side. I'm just pulling that, pulling it down. Okay. And I'm also gonna go like just slightly, very slightly over the top and then blend that out and up. Okay. Same thing for the other side, just kind of like blend it out and then down and then up. Okay. So now this is my favorite part. Okay, so it's the conceal, the foundation because they're right. So before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit of toner, and I love this because it's actually a toner like mixed with oil. It's the best thing. Okay, so I do apply on my hands. So you know, because I don't want to rub it into my skin. So I'm just gonna like press. I'm just gonna press it all over your skin. Just press it on it. Alright, so now this time I'm gonna go ahead and put on your foundation. Now I apply my foundation with a beauty blender, but today since like you have an actual event, like if you apply it with a brush, it actually gives more coverage. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do the concealer first. This is my trick. I know a lot of people do foundation first, but I do concealer first. So just going in with that, and then just close your eye. I'm just gonna put foundation all over, just all over. Okay. Okay, you just wanna buff it out really nice. Okay. And then, so now that you come out, I use a bigger brush for my concealer actually. And I always color correct. So I'm going to go ahead and get my concealer out. And you don't need that much concealer. That's the thing. I see so many people using a lot of concealer. I know I'm new, but do you want to look at it? Why? To see if you like it so far, especially the brows, or you want me to keep going? Okay. Are you sure? Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the concealer. This is how I do mine. This is how I did your friends for the wedding. I take a bigger brush and I just pat underneath the eyes. Okay. I just pat underneath the eyes. Okay. And then I'm gonna, of course, do the nose. Now, with the nose and stuff, I use a little bit smaller brushes. Okay. I'm just gonna go down the nose. Alright, and then the cupid's bow, and then the chin. And then I'm actually gonna just blend the rest with my fingers. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna set it all with some powder. This is another trick I use. A lot of people that I know, they set it with like multiple powders. I only set it with one powder, so I'm just gonna go in with a powder and just close your eye. I'm gonna set everything all at once. Okay, just set it with all one powder. Okay. So now it's another trick, and maybe it's not a trick because I'm new, so I was doing it on myself before I started doing it on other people. But I use a blush as I use the eyeshadow as a blush. So, and I love to use orange eyeshadow. So that's a huge thing, and it looks good on every skin tone. So I just smile, just smile for me, and then I'm gonna get a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna get a little bit of blush on that side. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and line your lips. Actually, I'm gonna take this brush right here, and I'm just gonna kind of like sweep across the whole face. That's really gonna blend everything together. It's gonna blend everything together. Okay. Alright, so now the same thing, and this is the thing, like how I do my makeup, and this is why it's so cheap. I use the same products for like different parts of the face. So, like, this is for the eyebrows, but I also use it as a lip liner. So let's go ahead and I'm just gonna line your lips. Okay, just go. Okay, whoops. Okay, now I'm gonna take some lip gloss. Now this is very pigmented, it's very pretty, got some shimmers and stuff in there. So I really think you're gonna love this one. I'm gonna take a brush and I'm just gonna put the gloss on the brush. Same thing, I'm just gonna do like this, like a Mona Lisa smile. That's what I call it, Mona Lisa smile. And I'm just gonna pat that in, just like that. Okay, just go. Okay. All right, so now, the only thing I want to do now is, normally, I know everybody does a setting spray. I do something a little bit different. I put my setting spray in a bottle like this, and I put it on a paper towel and I just kind of dab your face. I feel like it's more concentrated and it gives it like more of an even flow instead of like a lot of little droplets. I know I'm new. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the same way I did your friend's makeup. So I'm gonna do the same thing for you. Okay. So just kind of make sure it's just all, all the ingredients mixed, whatever, and then put it. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go across and tap your face, okay? And this is how I set the face, like really in place. Okay. Just like that. Okay. So, oh, can't forget the most important part. I'm gonna highlight. That's the last thing I promised. Highlight. So, take a little bit of this nice golden color, mix with some of this shimmer, champagne. And then you always wanna get off the excess. So, I'm just gonna go down the bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, your chin, a little bit more. I'm gonna do like the top of your brow just to accentuate, and then here, the highest points of your cheekbones. Okay. And then the last thing, I'm just gonna to blend it, so make sure nothing is too harsh. Just blend it all in. Okay, a little bit on the forehead. I'm gonna use the excess on the forehead. So, this is only $15. I'm very new. I do accept tips, but if you don't like it, you know you don't have to tip me. I want you to like it, and then if you upload it to any social media, just tag me on Facebook. And even if you don't upload any pictures that you take tonight, just send them to me, and then like I can, add it to my portfolio, the before and after. So I'm so glad that you came to me, and I know that you'll be back. I'm only gonna get better with time, and yes, I'll see you soon, and thanks for coming again.